And they will. They will.
They will.
It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will.
They will. It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will. They
will. It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will. They
will. It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will. They
will. It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will. They
will. It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will.
It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will.
It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will.
It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me. People won't think I'm a woman.
And they will. They will.
It's okay though. I got thick skin. That's fine. It's okay to talk about sex. It's okay. So when I watch you guys, I'm like, you guys are so comfortable talking about sex that it made me comfortable talking about it. Because at the first when I started, I'm like, oh my God, people are going to judge me.
Hey y'all. I know I'm a little bit late. Only 5 minutes, okay? Anyways, how's everybody doing today? My name is Love. I am from Love, Lust, and Lies, and this is our season 3, episode 1. And I don't know, have you guys been watching season 1, season 2? Season 2 was a little crazy. So, I try. My hair look a mess, y'all. I've been busy all day. Anyways, we have a special guest tonight, Coco. You ready, Coco? Let me bring her in here. Hey, girl.
Hi, boo.
Can you hear me? I can hear you. We good?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me okay? Listen, I got
Yeah.
this hat on. I just got back, so this was
I
y'all
know.
getting today.
I seen you went to Vegas. So,
Yeah, I had a ball. It was so fun.
any more horrible decisions?
No, I was good.
I know we ain't drinking at the same
time. Nope, I was a good girl. I was a good girl.
Mm-hmm. Did you get married?
Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
Man, when you said that on your story, on your thing, I said, hold on, what? Going down what aisle?
Oh, yeah.
I was so mad.
You got to keep them guessing.
I was like, I didn't get invited to the wedding.
Oh, you on the guest list for sure.
All right. Well, anyways, tonight's topic is the music bothering you or anything? We good?
No, it's fine.
So this guy that's singing this song, his name is Darren B. He's from Cleveland, and his songs always get into my podcast because I love how he sing. He sing with like seductive.
Yeah, you got to send me some of his stuff so I can follow.
Yeah, his stuff is like very seductive, and it hits my vibe. And he's like only like 24 or something like that, and he knows about.
Send me that. I like seductive. Send me that.
I know, so he's good. I think anybody that comes out of Cleveland, he's going to be the one that make it. But he just got to push himself a little bit more, But I think he's going to make it, so I support him. Girl, you look good.
This hat might be my horrible decision.
No, you look good.
I ain't worried about it.
So I see we have a couple people on here. We waiting. People.
Oh yeah, I'm not in a hurry.
I'm not in a hurry either. But we could talk. We could talk about some horrible decisions that. Like. I think let's start off with like the first thing that people make a horrible decision on. So this is what I think. You think so?
Yeah, I think. Are you asking what do I think the first horrible decision is?
No, I'm talking about this is probably the most people that make the horrible decision is physical attraction.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, because you get blinded by looks.
And you get blinded by looks.
Dumb as a box of rocks and the worst decision you ever made. But they look good, so you pursue it.
Good. So it's just like, I make those decisions all the time too, though.
Absolutely. I have, for sure.
I'd be like, damn, he fine. Or
what might be, I'll be like, damn, he look like he could fuck good. And I'd be like, oh,
But then he don't.
They never do.
They usually don't.
They never do. I need to crack this window. It's hot as hell in here. Okay. Y'all got
so, I need people in the audience. If you are on here, have you guys ever made a horrible decisions with physical attraction? And
am I able to see the comments too, or no?
Yeah, you can see the comments on there. Do you see?
Maybe not because I'm in full screen.
Yep, you got to go to comments where it says comments right there. And the reason why I went back to streaming, I was explaining to people my season 1 was streaming, and I loved it because I incorporated the guests more online. Yeah. I tried to do what everybody else was doing, like doing the live podcast with everybody coming, dressing nice and all that stuff. But I didn't incorporate my guests like from out of town.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They were saying little comments and stuff, but I couldn't even incorporate it because I was too busy, talking to everybody else.
Right. Oh yeah, because remember I came to one of the times y'all was shooting and it was just so busy. It was so
it was so busy. I couldn't incorporate my guests. So it's just like, let me go back to StreamYard, and I love StreamYard. That's what.
That's my first time using it. I heard it was pretty good though.
It is. I like it. Hold on, let me see. Anyways, so my physical thing is I love arms. Okay, so anybody that have good arms, like I swear, like I'll drop my pants on them like right away.
I like beards. I'm a sucker for a good beard. So I get distracted by a good beard. I'm completely lost.
What do you do, Courtney? What do you do?
Oh, when I see a good beard, my first thought is, how can I say this in a mild way? Like thinking about wetting it up. Let's say that. Like I feel like men with good beards, that makes the head a lot better.
Really? You think so?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
I don't like the head with the beards.
I love it. I do.
Maybe
I do. You ain't had the right one. You ain't had the right one.
I haven't had the right beard. I don't know. I like my man clean cut, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't like the feel of that.
I don't like the baby face. I don't like the baby face.
Why? I like the baby face. But the arms get me where I'll be like, they come over there, they be like, can I take you home? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, only when it's like literally like I just like reaching out for it. Like, yes, give me.
Only when I'm single though. Like when I'm with somebody, I'm not gonna do it. But if I'm single, it's all the way like.
But I don't think it's probably been a very, very long time that I've even dated somebody without a beard. So like that's probably like my go-to. So yeah, I don't even think I would. I ain't gonna say I don't think I would, but my preference is a beard.
Okay. Yeah. I see people on here, but they're not really commenting. I think a lot of people are probably scared to comment. It's okay, y'all. Y'all don't have to be scared.
I don't even see. So I see where it say join the chat. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me see.
Yeah, but there's like people. I got it on YouTube, and I got it on Instagram, and I got it on Facebook, so everybody can see what we're talking about. But a lot of people are scared to comment, which is okay because it's fine. They'll comment in a minute when we do controversy. So let's go to what do you think is a horrible decision? See if I got it on my list here. What do you think is the worst horrible decision?
Probably my first two that come to head is sex on the first night or like first link. Even though you tell yourself, like, I'm not going to do it. And the more you tell yourself I'm not going to do it, that's when you busted open the most. And then probably outside of that, like homie smashing, like messing with friends. That's horrible.
That is right. Oh, yeah, I do got that as a subject. Let's talk about sex on the first meet. So I ain't gonna lie, like, probably 50% of the time, I don't think that's a horrible decision for me because I like one night stands sometimes.
Oh, I'm cool with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. But so for me, it's kind of like, let me know what I'm getting myself into because if the sex is bad, I'm not fucking with you. So I would do it on the first night because
just because you want to know.
Worth it, yeah. So I'll beat and ghost you or something. So yeah, I would do it. It's still a horrible decision, but I'm not saying I don't do it.
Have you ever had a time where you had a like you had a guy with a beard and you're like, damn, I'm taking him home, this and this, and you woke up like, I got to go.
Absolutely. Snuck out. Yes.
No, you didn't sneak out. You didn't tell me you was leaving?
Yes. No. For what?
Did I ever sneak out on somebody? I'd be afraid to sneak out on people.
So the only reason I would like think about it is like setting off an alarm or like, you know what I'm saying? Like startling him and he thinks somebody coming in. I'm really trying to get out. Like something like that. But no, I'm sneaking out.
Yeah, but I think like first meet, first sex, I mean, for some reason, if you have sex on the first night, there's some type of chemistry there. So I don't think I ever had a horrible decision having sex on the first night. Like, my recent one, like I had sex with him on the first night. I think that was the best decision I ever had, but I don't think but I don't know. Hold on. Not sneaking out. You should see that comment. Not sneaking out, just fake the Craig's in trouble. Trouble.
Oh no, listen, I will text my sister and be like, hey, 5 minutes, call me, say you need to come get the baby, something. Oh yeah, I got a way out for sure.
Me
But
too.
if
I do
like
that too.
doing all of that, then I just be like, yeah, I'm out.
But it just seemed like every time I have one of my friends call me, I text them like, please text me and call me, tell me you need me. They never around. I can't stand them hoes.
Oh no.
They never.
Oh,
but
listen,
you know, sometimes
my sister clutch as fuck. So yeah, she always come through. Yeah, she clutch. She don't miss.
Yeah, I don't never sneak out. I try to like, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, yeah, okay, I'll call you later. But then I'll ghost them.
No, because they're gonna be mad because you lied. Like, no, so I'm not even gonna
I know,
lie.
but they don't care because, you know, I'm probably not the first one they had. I'm probably just a jump off for them too. You see what I'm saying?
Probably. True.
So they don't care unless I don't know how that goes, but I think all my one night stands or all my sex on first meet was good decisions for me because of my sexual need. It was just only for me.
Yeah, true.
You
I mean,
know,
but
it
yeah, I've
ain't
had probably like a 50-50 for me.
Okay. So let's talk about since we don't really have that many people on here, and I want to tell you about my horrible decision I ever made. This is probably the worst decision in my life that I made sexually, you know? So with what I did sexually that I regret till this day is doing stuff for my man that I regret, you know, like because I felt guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you ever feel guilty about something, so you do anything he says? Like, I remember one time, I was at a nightclub. Some guy came and gave me a kiss in front of my friends. I mean, in front of my dude's friends. So I'm like, fuck, like, what am I supposed? I know, what am I supposed to do to make it up to him? Because literally, like, I didn't even know the dude was gonna kiss me. So feeling guilty that night, I did whatever he wanted me to do. Like, what do you want, baby? What do you want? You know?
You did whatever your man wanted to do because you didn't want him to be mad. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I didn't want him to be mad because it's like, it wasn't my fault. So this is probably the worst decision I ever made because it was a life-changing thing for me. And, you know, he ended up calling a girl. Supposedly he met that night, right? I was like, okay, you know, we do this all the time. You know, everybody already knows I'm open and I do that. But this was the first time he called somebody. He was like, oh, I just met her tonight. I said, okay, that's cool. Well, since you want to make it up
for me. Like,
I know, but me, like, I was in my feelings because I was like, damn, I didn't mean to do this. Like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean for this guy to kiss me at the club. Like, I didn't know that. So, you know, like, this is the worst decision I ever made. I said, okay, bring the girl over. I mean, there's sometimes we bring girls over and it was the right decision, but this was the wrong decision that I made. I made her come over and I thought she was a one night stand. I thought he just met. But after we did what we did that night, came to find out that they've been dealing with each other for a while.
Oh, God. Did y'all break up?
Yeah, we did. But I didn't find out about this till months later. Like, I thought she was just like a jump off, you know, like, hey, what we do all the time. And she lied about her name and everything. But the most horrible decision that I did make is because we videoed it. And somebody exposed it on the internet, right?
God. I've been exposed on the internet before too.
That's what I'm saying. It was the worst decision in my life, like, because I was trying to please my man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like it went viral to the point where it went to, you know, everybody know about the junior show, you know?
Oh yeah, I ain't go that far. This was a while ago when this happened for me. Yeah.
No, but mine did. So I had to like defend myself, like, on why I did what I did, which is okay because I did it because of my man. You know, sometimes we make these.
So do you know why did the person kiss you in the club? Did you go back that far to figure it out, or are you just worried about?
I don't know because I never even talked to the guy anymore. Like, I was like, why did you just kiss me like that?
Yeah, like, why do you do that? That was weird.
Why you do? I mean, we dealt with each other years back, but still, like, why did you just come and kiss me in front of all his dudes, right? Like, I don't even know why you did it.
I would feel like that was a setup or something. Like, I would have been.
That's why I said it was set. Either I was gonna get my ass beat or just do whatever my man said, you know, whatever, you know, because I did, looking from the outside in, it did look wrong. for me to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what I should have did. Should I got my ass beat or should I got my viral video out?
I mean, I'll take the video over ass whooping any day.
Right.
I'll take the video. Listen, because I can defend myself. Like I can say, like this is what happened. I can tell my story, but
yeah, but nobody's gonna believe.
That's their choice. yeah.
But
I would probably just take the exposure over abuse for sure.
Really? I mean, like, I'm not abused, but I probably did deserve a slap. You think women deserve slaps for that?
Nah.
I would have slapped him though. So why wouldn't
women should slap men either though? But so I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. I don't condone domestic violence in any way, shape, or form. Like if that's our dynamic, like I know me, I get into the daddy thing and stuff like that. Yeah. Like you could discipline me, but we got to have limits around it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like if that's not our dynamic or we didn't talk about that and you just slap me, like you done. You know what I'm saying? But I don't condone domestic violence.
But I think the way the video went viral and everything else, I think I'd rather have my ass beat because it sort of ruined, not saying ruined my reputation, but it just sort of put me out there. Like everywhere I go now, they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about the video." I'm like,
see, my shit got done before all this shit was a thing. Like this, I had an early start.
I don't think I ever. Yeah, you had an early. I ain't never seen your video. I don't know.
Nah.
But my shit was all with this internet shit. This internet exposure.
And mine was more so pictures than videos. It was pictures.
Yeah, mine was with the full video with the girl, and the girl blamed me, and I'm like, shit. Why the fuck would I expose the video, right? But it's okay though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But that was the horrible decision that I made in my life. Is to ever be video.
I'm trying to think what.
I mean, I love videos, but this was the worst decision I made because of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I loved my man at that time. I would do anything for him. So even when we're with the guy, we make horrible decisions when you're with the guy. So that was my horrible decisions. Absolutely. People thought I was a whore, but no, I did it for my man. Like literally, I have to put my name. I did it for my man. But anyways, that was mine. But
nothing wrong with that.
There ain't nothing wrong with
that.
I
still would be trying to find the dude that kissed me in the club because why did you do this? Like
I know who he is.
Well, I'm saying you got to answer to me. Like I'm about to.
I know who he is. No, but I know who he is. I mean, I understand why he did it because we had chemistry a couple years ago, but that was years ago. You know, like dude, like you don't see me here with my man, but obviously he didn't see me with my man. So I don't know. But anyways, give me another horrible decision. What do you think?
So
audience, like I don't even know why the audience not comment on a horrible decision, y'all. Give me a horrible decision.
I'm not seeing nothing in the chat either. I might go live for a second in a minute. I'm trying to think. So I got kind of like it's a horrible story. I'm gonna give a long story short of it. So, I was in an abusive relationship for like a couple years or whatever, and like the abuser probably was like, besides the abuse, probably one of the best people I ever dated, right?
Yeah.
So later on in life, I met somebody who was very, very, very similar to him, but I think it was crazy because like the similarities attracted me to him. So then I ended up fucking him. And he reminded me so much of the ex that I had like a whole like panic attack and all this crazy shit happened or whatever. But I think the horrible decision was fucking him because he reminded me of the ex.
Oh,
that's very bad. That was kind of weird.
Did you imagine it was him when you were fucking him?
Yep. I definitely what they call it, face, whatever they call it. Yeah, I was thinking about the other person. I was. For sure.
So what were you guys still together afterwards or you just?
No, I ghosted him after that because he reminded me too much of the crazy dude.
Oh, okay. I see. And then what else? I'm trying to think of another.
So that was probably one of the worst because it's like I caused myself a headache. Like after that.
And you knew what you was doing.
I know exactly what I was doing. Yeah.
You was being a horrible decision. Horrible decision. Because Yeah.
And then probably outside of that, like I said, like homie smashing. Worst thing you could do is homie smashing for sure.
So I have something like that. Like this is what introducing friend groups. Okay. Meaning, okay, so horrible decision. Like when you first meet with somebody or you be with people, like you know how we have our friend group as a girl and the guy has a friend groups, and then they be like, oh, hook me up with your girl, hook me up with your dude because he got a dude. But I think that's some of the horrible decisions some people make in a relationship, because sometimes your friend group could be, don't fuck with her, or don't, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't introduce your boyfriend or your person to your friends yet. Like I know some of my friends.
I definitely feel like you should keep it separate because
until like we get married or something. Well, I mean, not like right before we get married, but I think some people like make horrible decisions. Say me and dude, they met, and then his dude met with my girl, and then they break up. Now we have some type of like
that's why in relationships I try not to even like mingle the friends. That's difficult, and then even make friends with his friends. I don't want to do that either, because you end up hurt in the end. Like you fall, these become your friends, your people, and then when y'all break up, their loyalty don't lie with you, it lie with them. And then you lose all these people that you done spent all this time with, invested emotions and money and everything else. And so I try not to even like mix that, because you always end up hurt in the end.
Yeah. I mean, even like family, like the last relationship I was with, I became close to his family, his friends, where I start losing my family and my friends. And I didn't think nothing of it, because I'm like, shit, this is my man, right?
Right.
But and then after we broke it off, I lost both. I lost his friends, his family, and I lost mine and my family. Like, was it worth it?
And it'd be hard to shake back from that too. It's hard to come back from that.
88 blog said choosing the wrong friends. For choosing the wrong friend, I don't know what that means. Maybe choosing the wrong friends.
Oh, like when you homie smashing and then you choose the wrong friend. Okay, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. So like it's a group of friends and then you choose the wrong one. That's messed up.
Yeah. But I know some work though. I have a friend that here she goes, But I have a friend that met one of my ex-dude's friend, and now they're about to get married. So sometimes it's like it works, but you just gotta, I don't know. I wouldn't do it no more. Like even my recent dude now, like anybody that be like, oh, where's your friends? I'd be like, I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no friends.
I just end up hurt. So like I think the worst for me, so I was engaged a couple years ago. And when we were together and when we were like everything was good, I was spending a lot of time with him and his friends, and he was spending a lot of time with me and my family and friends, stuff like that. And it's crazy because when we called off the wedding and we broke up, all those friends disappeared. Nobody checked on me when we broke up. Nobody checked on me when the wedding date passed and it didn't happen. And I'm just like, oh, these people was telling me they loved me and we all super close, and then it's just like they just disappear. So I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do friends groups anyways. So this is another subject that a lot of people deal with. A lot of men deal with it, because I think a lot of men, they have a current situation and they're not happy with, so they find the next best thing, or they whatever, and leaving your current situation for a new one.
Yeah, I've been there. Worst decision I ever made.
That's why I said sometimes you make a horrible.
I got fucked around with that. So
I don't know. Like sometimes I never left. I don't think I ever left a current situation for a new one. But the other person, like the other party, like the guy, would leave his current situation for me. And I'd be like, are you sure? Like, are you making a horrible decision? Are you making the decision off what we just did last night? You know, like, are you?
I've never had that happen with me, but I've done it. But I've never had anybody choose me over it. Yeah, I've done it.
So why did you leave your current situation for a new one though?
I felt like I was bored, and the next person was a little bit more exciting. We was having a good time. It just really it just like at the moment it made sense. And so it was just kind of like I just jumped off the porch like, oh, I'm making this decision. And it was literally the worst decision I ever made. Dude was still married. He took me for a whole bunch of money. Like I ended up like it was so bad. But it was like I should have just like, let's just kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind. I'm probably gonna get shamed for this, but I don't mind like kicking it with married guys or whatever, but I need to know about your wife, know about your situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not your side chick or no little secret or nothing like that. But I do have a lot of male friends. But he made it seem like he was divorced, and come to find out he wasn't. And he dragged me through the dirt so bad. It was so bad.
So if he would have told you that he was married in the beginning and you would have accepted it, you would have been okay with it?
I would have moved a little bit different. Like if he would have told me like I'm still legally married, but this is where we are, this is what we're going through, I would have moved a little bit different. Like I feel like he took my option away, and so I'm like diving in here first, like, oh, this big, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, so I would have moved differently. I probably would still kicked it with him, but just a little bit differently for sure.
Yeah. So you lost the old situation. Did you want to go back to your old situation after that?
We still cool, but it's really not the same. We still friends though, but it was fucked up.
But you wouldn't go back to it though?
No. Mm-mm.
So Brandon, short, what does those eyes mean?
Oh God, he probably know the fucking story.
Who, you know Brandon?
I don't. Maybe it sounds familiar. I don't know.
I know Brandon. You know, I know Brandon from back in the days, but I don't know what those eyes mean. But yeah, you leave your current. I think Brandon's situation. I'm gonna bring it up, Brandon. My bad, because you comment, so I'm gonna tell. Brandon was married, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I dealt with him, and he never told me either.
Oh, come on, Brandon.
So that's probably why.
Brandon, don't be that guy.
So that's probably why.
That explains the eyes. He got you. Okay.
But it's okay though. Sometimes you deal with married guys, and the only thing I tell the married guy, like, if you're married, just tell the girl, because you don't even know.
Tell me, like, right? Listen, you don't even I will kick it with you, but I'm just gonna kick it with you on a different level. You gotta tell me,
right? Tell me. That's what you gotta tell me. I mean, like, did you want me to be like fake with you? Like, I mean, every time I get in a situation, I'm always real, and then what if we fall in love, and all of a sudden I found you're married? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do now? You know?
Yeah.
It hurts. Like, it hurts us women that are like
it's
that.
Very hurtful, especially when you married and then you kick it with me, and then you wake up one day like, oh, I want my wife back, and then now I'm all feelings hurt, open, and then it's like, and then you still go back and choose her. Like, cool, I support fixing it, making it work. But I won't let myself get as involved emotionally and mentally if I know you married. So I feel like you need to tell me. Got to.
Yeah, because myself, and like you said, you might, people might feel we might have controversies against this, but I don't mind being a married man, because for one, I was open, you know. Well, I'm open, so I'm open to the fact that we all love. Like, it's okay to love each other, and if you love me, you're married, just keep it real. Just see where I come at. Like, what am I getting out of this? Let me know that you're never going to leave your wife, or
just give me the option. Don't take my option.
Yeah, away. But I was in situations where a guy actually left his person for me. I mean, and I felt horrible, you know. But guess what? Karma come back. He left me for someone else, you know.
Oh, motherfucker.
Right, but it's just like.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm just saying, like, even though a guy leaves his current situation for you, and you
I don't want that. Yeah, because they say, you know, the old folks say, like, how you got them is how you lose them, or whatever the old people
that's what I'm
say.
saying.
So,
it is, and I felt bad, because I'm like, oh shit, I got the prize. I got my man. He left his wife. He left his woman for me. Like, I'm thinking I'm the shit. Years later, he did the same for me. Like. And I don't men bash or nothing, but why? Why do y'all do that? Y'all end up getting the prize that y'all want, and then all of a sudden you leave that one for another. I mean, like, is y'all bored with the person? Or, I mean, I swear I wasn't boring.
I don't get it.
I was never boring. I always told my man, Yep. Yes. Yes. Whatever you want to do. Yes. Yes. I just think it's when I talk to somebody about it, a guy, they say, "Why do you cheat?" You know, it's because people just want to see if they got it. That don't mean they don't love your wife or don't love your current situation. Hold on,
but don't use me as no test dummy. If to see
right.
Leave me out that shit. No,
leave me out. Leaving a current situation for a new one is horrible because the things you like about your jump off comes with the ability to come and go as you please. Huh? Oh, what does he mean by that?
So basically, what he is saying is the stuff you like about the person that you left for, like, oh, she fun, she'll kick it, she'll turn up, she like the same stuff that you like, or like she'll run the street, she'll drink all night, go to the strip clubs or whatever. She can do that stuff with somebody else. So like you said, how you get them is how you lose them. So it's basically right. 88 vlogs, is that kind of what you're saying? Like the same stuff that is like that you like about her, it gives them to the ability to like.
I'm thinking he thinking that he could come.
Maybe I might be wrong.
Oh, he said.
Oh yeah, see, that's what
I'm thinking, that he with the new situation, he could come and go as he pleased, meaning like, because I know when I have a man, he could do whatever he wants. He could come go on his please. Yeah. And I think to me, when I let him do that, he's not going to cheat.
Right.
But if I keep hounding him, but like, you're cheating on me. Why the fuck is you cheating on me? That's when they cheat.
That's when it's worse. True.
I don't know. Like, it goes both ways. The last situation I had, it was like, you can do whatever you want, baby. Just let me know. Like, I was so open to the point where if you want to have sex with somebody, just let me know. FaceTime me or something, but he still was cheating.
Send me a text message or whatever. Yeah.
Like, baby, I
don't think people really know how to really like, they don't know how to process that or they accept that. It's like, maybe, I don't know if they don't believe you or whatever. Like me, I would rather you tell me like, I'm bored, I'm interested or whatever, and go get what you need. I'm cool with that. But again, don't take my option away. Just tell me. Like, I'm a very, very open person. I'm comfortable with me. I know what I can do. I know what I don't do and stuff like that. So just talk to me. Just tell me.
And that's what I said. I think people are scared to, like me. I'm very open. Like, I know my man work hard. And if I'm not in town, because I travel a lot or whoever, like if I'm not in town to satisfy you, like, and if you had a hard day at work and you just need a blowjob here and there, like, okay.
But just keep it real with me. Just tell me.
Like, just let me know. I mean,
listen, I'm down with that because I would rather know and have the option to deal with it or don't deal with it than be at home sliding down the wall because I done found out you was out here doing
If I find out on the street or whatever, you gonna lose me.
Because don't embarrass me, because that's when I'm really about to go. So just tell me what's going on.
A girl gonna call me or be like, "Oh, I was with him." I'm like, I would have been like, "Oh, I know, I got the video." Like, I know.
Like, he told me. Like, I already know.
Yeah, I already know. Like, don't make me sound stupid. But it's these hoes too, though. Like, some guys be like, "Don't tell my girl. I don't want to lose my girl." And y'all so messy. Like, y'all losing out on. I don't know. When I was a side chick, I played my role. Like, I was a side chick. Like, I got everything I wanted. I played my role. Nope, I ain't fuck him. No, I ain't do this. Because as soon as you let your friend know or let somebody know, it's going to be told. So some of these side chicks just don't know how to be a side chick no more.
No, they
it's
don't.
Just like,
it's definitely.
And I know
it's the younger generation, though.
Yeah. No, I'd be some of these old hoes, too. I ain't going to lie, though. It'd be some of these old hoes that just be trying to mess with your man. Girl, we know you still got it. We still got it. Just, it's okay, mess with him, but quit telling people like, you just messing up.
Talking about it does what? Like, so I don't,
because they want to feel like they took something from you. Like, oh, I fucked Courtney's man. I fucked Love's man. Like, okay. Right. Okay.
Did you enjoy it? Like, tell me about it.
I mean, damn, like next time okay, well, you could join us next time. I might not even want you for real, but it's just the fact that.
Because a lot of the time, the side bitches or the main bitches, they be tore the fuck up. Like, it be the main bitches be tore up, and that's why they end up with side bitches. Or sometimes, like, the side bitch be tore up too. Yeah, so it depends, but sometimes the main bitch be tore up, and that's why you barking up my tree, cause yeah. So it'd be weird.
I don't know.
What you drinking?
I drink my whiskey, Jameson.
Come on, whiskey.
What you got? Your wine, don't you?
I got some Chardonnay. Yep, some Kendall Jackson Chardonnay. Yep.
So let's get right.
I had a long weekend drinking heavy, so I had to slow down when I got home. So when I was in Vegas, I just did the first night I did 1738. And then the rest of the nights I did Down Julio, but I also was going to like Fat Tuesday, some of them daiquiri shops, adding shots to it. So a lot of tequila.
The last time I was in Vegas, I went with my side dude.
Nice. Okay.
No, ain't no nice. I got in trouble for that shit.
Well,
my dude found out about it. Like that was a horrible ass decision.
Oh, see? Yeah. So how did he find out? You got caught? You told him? How did he find out?
I don't know. Their story was my friend that went with me said it. But I don't believe that either because I don't think she would tell on me. But then I heard that he went and told his friend group, and then it came to my dude. But I end up telling him at the end, like, yeah, I went to Vegas with him. But the horrible decision I made was bringing my friend. I should have just fucking went.
Your friend went with you to Vegas. Yeah, go solo. When you gonna be?
But But you know what? She was my excuse. You know, and I feel bad.
That makes sense.
I put her in a predicament where like she had to fucking cover for me. I shouldn't have put my friend in that. It was my own fault for putting my friend in that predicament. You know, like I should have just went. I should just went by myself. But there was no like.
Wait, was it Brandon? He down here shaking his head. Was it Brandon?
No, it wasn't Brandon.
Oh, look at you put SMH. I had to ask.
No, I went with my side dude. You know, the side dude was the one that was while my dude was fucking around on me. I went with my side dude. My side dude was not. He was okay. He just he put no. He what? No, he didn't take me.
I had to ask.
Hold on. Somebody said went to Vegas. Oh, he went to Vegas, fell in love with a stripper.
I believe it.
Believe it. Them strippers is nice. Sometimes it's the dance.
Listen, and they just be walking up and down the street, right?
Right, but that's how it is. So. You should. Oh, you should have went to that. You should have went to that. Damn, what is it called in Vegas? Is that swing house that's down there?
But, you should have told me because you know I'd have popped in there.
I forgot. It's a nice swing house. Yeah, but there's a good swing house out there. But yeah, but I went with him. But my side dude treated me great though. Like he treated me great. Like I lost him.
Oh yes. With some of my side dudes, that's when I've had the best vacations,
yes.
the best gifts, the biggest bags. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I lost him. Like I lost him over. He couldn't handle. I don't know how to say it. I was too much for him. He said, like I was living in California, and you know how they play that role, like they got money and all that, like they could take care of you, but.
Lies.
I mean, he did have it, but he couldn't handle the life like of living in LA, you know?
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, he was a regular guy, you know, and it's just like I try to give, you know, him me, but he couldn't handle it. But he's gone. I don't know where he's at now. I don't know. He's somewhere, but ain't no love lost, no. But
right, it is what it is.
That was a horrible decision, but I had a great time in Vegas for that with him though. So yeah, I guess that's where you take your side chick or whatever. But I don't know. I don't do the side chick and side dude no more. I don't because that's why I'm open now because it's just like
it's easier.
It's easier now. If I have a side dude, I don't think my dude gonna let me have one, but I wouldn't do it now because I'm happy. But if he wanted a side chick, I need to know about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I would have. Well, I'm not in a relationship now, but I think I would have a side dude.
You would?
If my partner allowed it, because I lose interest in things very, very, very quickly, and I just be all over the place. So I think I I probably would, just so I can probably like try to keep interest like on like.
But would you tell your dude though? I mean, it wouldn't be a
I would.
dude.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be
it
a
would be
dude.
open. No, I would be open. I would definitely be open, or how do you want to say poly or whatever, however you want to put it. Yeah.
But how do you feel about being open? Do you like it? Like I love being open.
I do. I mean, but a lot of people, they say that they are, and they really not. They're not about that life like they say they are. So I don't think I've ever really experienced actual open
relationship.
Yeah, So I don't think I've ever experienced it. People say they about that life. Well, y'all got my thumbs up. They say they about that life, but they really not.
Yeah,
so
they not.
I would like to experience it truly, but a lot of people just like people say they into BDSM. They not. People say they swingers. They're not. People say so they be talking. So a lot of times you miss out on experiences, or you like looking for things, and it's just like they not really who they say are or what they say they are.
But it's hard for like when you go into a relationship and you say that you're open. How do you go about? What if we decide not to be open no more? How do we do that? How do we get out of that?
That's a good question. So I guess the follow-up question would be like, what about this person makes you not want to be open? Like, are you getting everything you need from this person where you feel like you don't need that or want that anymore?
Maybe I'm not getting everything, but it's just like
it's enough though. Not settling enough, but it's enough.
It's enough, right? But when you say that you're open, it's like one-sided. Like me, like everybody always asks me if I like women. Okay. No, I don't. I love women to be with my man. Everybody knows that. And
so do you actually sleep with women for your man?
By myself.
Yes. Not by yourself. Okay.
No, not by myself. I'll sleep with the woman with my man, of course, but it's just like, he won't do it. So that excitement is just like I like that excitement.
Right. I used to. I don't. It's. You
don't like it. You don't like it no more.
Nah. But like I said, I jumped off the porch very, very early, so I didn't have my fair share of threesomes.
But what do you want now, though? What do you want now in life?
I want one good man.
Really?
But maybe, I don't know. A part of me say I just want one person.
Look, Doug's on here, and Doug married my family. Well, I sort of called her my cousin, right? But we put them up together when we was 16 or 17, and they still going strong.
Yes, I love that.
Right, they still going strong, but
right. I knew he was family calling you Bo. I knew it was family.
I know when they call me Bo, they know I'm from the streets.
Right. Nah, I'm from the streets. I'm dead.
I'm from the streets. No, but I ain't from the streets no more, y'all.
Overall, what I really, really just want is I just want like a good, stable, like I just want to be able to be me. And I think a lot of time people really can't handle who I am. So a part of me is like, I just want to date. And then a part of me is like, maybe a relationship, but I'm not sure for real.
So I want to share this screen because somebody just said something about me. Hold on, let me see.
They talking about me or you? Oh Lord.
Hold on. How do I share this screen? Let me see. Share screen on.
Wait, I'm about to go off the camera and turn my hat around because this hat giving me the blues.
Hold on. Window entire screen. No, let me see. Entire screen. Right, okay. Go. Let me share this right here.
Let me see what you got. Go Eagles, by the way.
To fix it. I don't know.
What you trying to do? Trying to share your screen?
Yeah, because somebody just wrote something on Instagram about me, which is okay. I don't even care. But
just read it.
Oh, I'm gonna read it. Okay. It says, "Love the biggest P there is. Player." Hold on. Who said that about me?
P means, so people want to say P is probably player.
Who is Run the Rich? I don't fucking know.
Shavonda wanted to know if she can ask questions. I'm not in the chat to respond, but are we open to questions in the chat?
Yeah. I put a link. Yeah, you can ask a question, and I put a link on there for anybody that wants to join us here. Hey, ladies. Anybody that wants to come on, y'all could click on here. Do you know Shawanda?
Shavonda, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Let me see.
Maybe.
So if you want to be a guest on here, click that link. I'll add you as a guest. But yeah, you could ask questions on here.
Can y'all just give me a heads up before y'all ask me a question, please?
Girl, we on live.
All right, you're right.
I don't know Shawanda, so she might be your people or whoever.
It might be though, because I've been sharing.
Shawanda, she said she know you. Oh, she about to ask you some questions.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you got a question for me, come on, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I got an idea who it may be, but I'm not 100% sure.
Honesty makes the difference. Okay. There's a lot of people on Instagram.
Wait, you didn't finish reading what the Instagram said. You said love the biggest P out here.
Okay, there's too many. Okay, there's a response that said, what did it say? There's one to say honesty makes all the difference from Queen C_white. This is Instagram. And Run the Curve Rich. Love is the biggest P there is. Heart space. And Smith Boy said love is the shit. Thank you, Smith Boy. Hey. I mean, I don't know. I guess I am just a regular girl, but okay. Shawanda, what do you gotta ask? Shavon, what is it? Oh, Shavonda. See, I'm blind because I'm getting old.
Girl.
But okay, let's go to.
I want to go live, but is it gonna mess with my audio?
No, I don't think so.
No, well, I don't think I know where. I don't know where my tripod at either.
No, and then
but go ahead. I'm waiting for the questions though.
So another horrible decision that.
Okay, let's get another one.
Okay. Going into things
getting deep.
Going into things too quickly. You think that's a horrible decision?
Absolutely.
You think so?
It's definitely So it's like you kind of got to just go with it, but I just feel like the honeymoon phase can easily distract you. And so you get with somebody, the sex is good, y'all eating, y'all drinking, y'all kicking it, like everything is amazing, but y'all not taking the time to get to know each other. Y'all not taking the time to really get to know each other outside of the stuff y'all doing. Honestly, perfect example for me. The guy I was engaged to, we moved very, very, very quickly, and we was having a ball. We was going on these wonderful dates. We was going on trips. We was shopping. We was having a good time, and our kids never met until we got engaged. We wasn't like spending time like outside of those dates and those moments. And then that was a part of the reason why our relationship failed, because we really didn't get to take the time to do the things that we needed to do or that we were supposed to do. So it's fun, it's great, it's wonderful, but it's kind of like proceed with caution, because after 90 days, maybe 6 months, when that shit wear off and you're tired of looking at them and you're tired of like, go home, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But it's fun while it lasts, but it definitely, I feel like it could mess things up, because you might potentially have a good partner or a good person, but you could mess it up because you get so wrapped up in that quick honeymoon phase.
To me, I think my culture is different because we're so used to being arranged marriage, right? So
true.
A lot of like Asians are arranged marriage. So we meet and we get married like 2 days later after our parents meet. So I know, like, I remember my mom was like, well, when you're 18, I already found somebody for you to marry. I'm like, what? No,
ma'am.
And like, no, ma'am. Like I think he was living in New York or something. Like he's a good, and I'm like, well, Mom, I got a whole boyfriend. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Right, because how does that work? Right.
But me and my boyfriend never worked. He left me for a white girl. Maybe I should have married that. Maybe I should have married him.
Love, knock it off.
What? Maybe I should have married him, because now he's like a successful engineer. I mean, like, he got a lot of money now, but it's okay. We probably wouldn't have worked anyways. But I'm just saying, I believe in if we do get together within 3 to 4 or 5 days, we work on getting to know each other because we already established being together. Like, you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend. Let's get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes going into things too quickly might be a good thing because you already established.
I mean, it could work. It could.
Yeah. I mean, I know some marriages, like certain marriages, I know that's lasting now because they met, got married, and within 2 weeks. And I'd be like, damn, y'all still going strong. I know.
Real quick.
Yeah, but then there's some marriages right now that they've been together 10 years and all of a sudden they get married and then they're divorced in 3 months. You know?
Yeah.
And,
that's what I'm scared of because I don't want to get divorced. When they say till death do us part, I mean that. So
yeah, I never. I mean, I got married, but never like legally. So, but like I said, when I'm married, that's my man.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why I'm not getting married until I find out who I really want.
Yeah,
but
that's fair. I just went live. Let's see what happens. Did we get any questions on here as well?
There's questions on there? Oh, no, I don't see no
questions. No, I'm saying I'm going to see if we get any questions. But did Shavonda ever ask her question? No. Shavonda, what's up, girl?
Right. But so let's go on a serious note here. Let's go into horrible decisions. This is on a serious, maybe professional note. Letting go of your inspirations and then setting new goals because now you have this person that you're with. Now you got to set your whole life around this person. Is that a horrible decision? Like, I did that. I did that probably with the last relationship I with. Like, I was going hard for my kids, and that's all I had. And then I got with this person, and I set new goals in my life. I start being in the streets. I start doing other stuff to make more money, and I let that go. I let the life of being a dance mom go because you know what I'm saying? It's just like letting go of your inspirations and setting new goals. Like, I don't know.
So I don't think so. What? So now the goals so you saying you set new goals based around the person you was in a relationship with?
Yeah.
So I feel like this is kind of catch-22-ish for me. So like I have a great business plan. I have a great business mind. I have a lot of things that I like that I'm into. So my hope is that the person that I meet or my partner can add to it and we can kind of like build on or around each other.
Yeah.
And then I feel like if he is trying to take me away from what I'm doing to go his way, I don't want that because we need to be able to come 100 to the table and not like take me away from what I like or what I want to do or whatever. Or if I get too focused on his goals and lose sight of mine and stuff like that, then that's when it's a problem. So I feel like it's kind of just like a catch kind of.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, that's some of my horrible decisions I make. It's just like you think it's
and I've done it though. I've walked away like from some. Yeah, I've done it for sure. But I think now where I am now, I would never.
But if you end up risking, if you're risking your relationship for your inspiration and goals, like, is your relationship and goals bigger than love? Like, is love more important?
I feel like they gotta go hand in hand. Like, I feel like they should go hand in hand because, like, I don't want to just be with a couch potato or a dreamer or a I'm about to ask nigga, like, you know, or man, excuse me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be with somebody, like, we should be able to like keep it going, like do it together. Like, I don't think you should have to choose one or the other.
Yeah,
like I feel like an empire can be built like together.
Doug said you don't have to change your goals. Your significant other should support whatever you have.
Yep.
Yes, but what if they're not doing everything that you want? Like, you know, like when I had my podcast season 2 at the live, you know, like the guy that I was talking to at that time never came. Like, he never came to support it. And he never came. So maybe I support you. Well, if you support me, you should be here with me, right?
Yeah, they should. I mean, but I mean, I feel like they
should be
definitely like
separated.
at least come because he can at least like be backstage or behind the scenes or something, like watch me do my thing. So I used to be a bartender. Like you don't got to come sit at the bar every night, but come up here and have a drink with me. Bring some of your friends.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Or like even so I feel like at least be present. You could be a little present.
Yeah. So Carly on Instagram said this. She said, I prefer to get to know the person inside and out before marriage. I agree. I don't think anyone should let their goal for a marriage. Yeah. If that person loves you, then he'll support whatever goals and dream you have. Understandable. But what if it's not the same likes, or I don't know, then he's not the right person because they should support you. That's why I'm not with him now. Like, honestly, the last guy that I was with when I had my season 2, that's why I'm not with him now. Like, he never supported like, oh, I like what you do. I like this, but you support it from the back. You didn't even let nobody know that you was dealing with me. Like, like support to me, meaning if you can't come, share it. Share my posts.
Right.
Or or send it to your friends, or, I mean, don't be ashamed of me. Like, everybody knows, like, I do love, lust, and lies. Like, if you're ashamed of what I do, then you don't need to be with me.
And that's how I was. Like, when I was a dancer, I used to be a stripper forever. And a lot of people don't know that. Some people do, but it's just like, don't want to kick it with me behind closed doors. But you don't want to bring me around your people, around your friends because I'm a stripper. Like, that's weird. You know, it's like, so don't be weird about it.
Yeah, don't be weird about it, because obviously I want you around. But don't be weird about it. Like,
but don't bring your friends to the club either, because your friends be hitting on me when you bring them to the club. Don't bring your friends.
That's why I said don't bring. Yeah, you don't bring your friends where you at, but don't be ashamed of who you are. Like, and it's just crazy because there's a lot of people that are ashamed of who I am, but they support me from the DMs. Like, girl, do your thing. Like, I love it, but.
And see, I love that. Like,
yeah, but no, I don't, because to me,
if you don't what? What's the question?
No, the question to me is, if you support me, share my shit, right? But
yeah, absolutely.
Don't come to me like in my DMs like, girl, like I like, or even comment on this thing. Like, don't be scared to comment on my shit. You're my friend. You're not scared to be with me sometimes when I'm at the club.
Yeah.
I mean, but I understand that some friends have like family members where they're in church or
but some people they get that birds of a feather mindset.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
Like, I don't believe in it either, because some of my friends are church.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, some of my friends are wild too, and I'm probably the wild one. But it's just the fact that right. But I'm just saying, I have some church friends. Now, if you support me, then come on my podcast. Come and at least acknowledge that you're here, But they say that they support you. They really don't. And that's the most disrespectful. Yeah, that's the most disrespectful thing somebody could do to me, and say, oh, I love what you do. I love what you do. But no, you don't. Because you ain't share my shit. You ain't comment on my shit.
I think I got an anonymous question, but I'm waiting for her to finish sending it.
It's okay. But it's just like, everybody knows who I am or who we are as a person. Like, so why are you embarrassed? If you're embarrassing my friend, don't be my friend at all. Like, honestly, I had a friend, like, I was mad at him for a while. I don't know if he's on here or not, but I was so mad at him. And he never asked me why I was mad at him, because he's the type that don't like, but I remember one time one of our, group friends was like, oh, I'm going to his fish fry. I'm like, fish fry? Okay, why didn't I get invited? Why didn't I get invited? Whatever. And he called me. He did call me, but like, well, love, I didn't invite you because I don't want my family to know what you do. You don't have to
give me the option to say something else, though. Don't just not include me, because I can be like,
that's why you could tell me like, hey, love, I'm inviting you to this fish fry, but please do not tell my family that you do swing parties. Please don't tell my family that you do this. Right. I will respect you more if you tell me, but don't just not invite me because of what I do, you know, like.
So I got a spin-off question about that. So you mentioned that you have a man. What was your man's response to you with your parties and stuff?
He actually came to one of my parties, you know?
Okay.
But I want him to see what I do at the parties. Because honestly, like, people think, oh, it's a swing party. We're all fucking.
It's a giant orgy.
No, it's not.
I mean, and I've gone to love parties as well,
right?
And I can't wait for the next one. It's a ball, and
it's April 15th,
I did not have sex. Yes,
right.
I did not have sex, but I had a good time. So,
but we had a good time.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and if you just if you decide to have sex, if you have decided that it's just like a regular party, y'all.
Right.
Any other party, y'all go to these house parties, and I bet you at the end of the night, y'all doing something with somebody.
All right. So now you just ain't gotta wait till you go home.
Right.
You can do it there. Exactly.
You do it there. Mine. Right. Mine is more open, and it's just like people that are sexually comfortable with themselves. Like if you're sexually comfortable with having sex with other people, like I love another woman being with my man. So of course I'm gonna find another woman for my man, right? But my current situation, he's for it, but let's see if he's really for it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to put the test to it. But I know there's my friends too that be like, oh, I want to come. Then come. Don't be scared. Yeah, sure. Like everything's confidential.
I was hesitant. You see, I popped up like, and like
I know, but it's comfortable. It wasn't raunchy.
It wasn't weird at all. It was not.
No, it wasn't weird, and everybody.
There was a few people that gave me some iffy vibes, but once I filled them out, I'm like, that's just how they are. So yeah,
that's how they are. But nothing's ratchet.
I had a ball. I can't wait to the next one.
I can't wait till it's 31 flavors of lust. So we're gonna do a couple lust games on there.
I can't wait. Listen, my hair gonna be done this time.
But we have a lot of
I got the anonymous question.
Okay. Oh, they sent it to you?
Yes, they sent it in my inbox. They didn't want to.
Oh, okay. What's the question?
Yeah. So the question says, how do y'all feel about threesomes? I heard y'all say that if your partner wanted to cheat, just let y'all know because y'all will be okay with it. So what if he wants a threesome? Are you down for that? So did you get the question? You heard what I said?
I heard what you said.
Okay, so me personally, it's probably been damn near 10 years since I had a threesome. I'm not opposed to it, but threesomes, for one, it's a lot of work. For two, my opinion is low-key overrated. If my man wanted to do that, I would, but it's not something that I'm like seeking, like that, oh yeah, we gotta find a girl. It's not something that's really a big deal. It's fun, but it's a lot of work and it's overwhelming because here go a backstory for me. So this guy I was talking to, me and him, we had an awesome sex life. It was great. And so it was this girl that he was friends with or he used to talk to. I still never got to the bottom of it. He invited her into the room with us. Okay. She came over and she was nervous, but she was talking bullshit on the text messages on the phone. I'm about to come over. Oh, you got a fat ass. I'm about to do this, do that. I'm like, come on down. She get there. She nervous. She trying to do my hair. First of all, you not touching my hair. She gets so drunk. She threw up all over the bathroom.
Okay.
We never had the threesome. I think they did it. And then she passed out after and threw up again. And then I just left. So it's just like, I got more horror stories than good stories. So it's not, I mean, it's cool. I would do it, but it's just like, it just got to be set up correctly. I think it's easier too when you and your man find a girl together as opposed to him trying to bring a girl in or me trying to bring a girl in. But I mean, it is like, I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say yes. It is what it is either way.
Me, I'm open to it. Like to the point where she has to have, I can't be just any girl. I have a type of girl that I like. Like, it just can't be, I have a type, I can't hear you, Courtney. I think, hold on. You think you put on, I'll unmute you. Oh, it says your mic isn't connected.
Okay.
Yeah, to me, like I'm okay with it because that's what keeps it exciting for me.
Mm-hmm.
If my man wants a threesome, I'm gonna give it to him. But I would rather him pick or we pick together. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
we gotta
pick the
pick
girl.
together because I'm gonna automatically assume that y'all already fucking if she okay
Yeah.
with it. So I
Yeah.
would rather us pick together for sure.
But if he picked the girl and then he sends me a picture or send me and I don't like her, like if I can't get totally turned, I'm not doing it. You have to be at least attractive or somebody that I could have sex with. Or I don't want to see my man fuck an unattractive girl. Like what turns
to me, he'll fuck anybody if he do that. Like, so no, let's not do this.
I want my man to fuck a girl that I would fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she has to be halfway attractive. Like I hate to be biased like that, but the girl has to be fine. The girl has to have a big booty. The girl has to be
I like girly girls, very feminine.
Right. I like girly girls too. You know, I don't want
so I think somewhere in my other life I was a dude. So I like girly girls, like nice bodies, big booties, titties, like pretty feet. You gotta have pretty feet because if your feet tore up, bye, girl.
Right.
Like So so I definitely got.
So to answer your question, anonymous. To answer your question, yes. I like threesomes. Courtney liked threesomes in a way, but yeah, we did. But
it's been so long since I did that. Yeah, I don't even know.
Ask anonymous a question. Have you had a threesome? And if you have, do you like it, or you asking us because you're thinking about it? Like, anonymous, answer that for us. You know,
she might be watching. I'm gonna see.
Okay, so I have a couple of Instagram comments here. Let me look. Carly says, I'm watching the phone and TV. Sorry, I'm probably late. Okay. If the person loves you, okay, let's go back. Any person that's a friend should support you. Would you stay around a supportive friend? Yeah. She put.
Wait, what was the question?
Would you stay around an unsupportive friend?
No.
No. They gotta go. We agree, Carly. And then Hannah freaking Fan King said, love, can somebody be a prude and be your friend?
Be a what? What's a prude? Right.
Can someone be a prude and be your friend? What is I mean, I know what a prude is. Ain't it somebody rude or something?
Like a tight ass, like an uptight person. Like,
and be my friend?
Like, I don't
know. It says, what is the woman?
Go ahead.
Carly also said, what if a woman wants another man?
That's a good question, because what if you want a threesome but with another man? Like,
right. And Carly also said, I was about to say Courtney, the dominant one. She said you're the dominant one.
Yeah, Carly my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
thanks
for the dominant one.
Girl. Right.
Yes. So what if we want another man?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, men is not going for that. They're not going for it. They're not going for it.
But why is it okay for them to have another woman?
I don't get it.
Have you ever been in a situation like that?
Like with two men and one woman?
Well, when your man be
or
like,
just,
hey.
Oh, no. No, but back in my day, I was a serial cheater, so I just didn't even say nothing. I just was living my best life.
No, but I'm just saying, like, my man was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have my people who love," and we've been together a long time. We was together.
Oh
10 years.
yeah. Like a guy I was like,
him
and his friend pulled up. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, only like twice. It was cool, but again, it's a lot of work. Like it's a lot of work.
Why do you think it's a lot of work, though, Courtney? Why is it a lot of work?
Love, you've done it. It's a lot of
No,
work.
I'm just saying, why is it a lot of work though? Like it should be so simple.
It should be. I think it's like, I guess because like I'm such a pleaser, so trying to please everybody at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So then it's just like I'm trying to like you know what I'm saying? I'm all over the place. Like it becomes like a hassle, and it's just kind of like the third person not always, but a lot of time they're just sitting there waiting. Like I don't want to wait. Like so it just become kind of like work, and it's not sexy. It's not, or maybe I just was with the wrong people. So turn me up.
Right. So with that being said, choosing chemistry over character.
I want you to answer first because I want to make sure I got the understanding of that.
I think people choose chemistry over character because I believe in chemistry for real. Like I believe in if you have chemistry in the beginning, you're going to be with that person for a long time because there's a reason why God put us together, right? Like because we got the chemistry, but character, everybody's different. Not nobody's going to be perfect for you, right? So you got to get used to his character. So me, I choose chemistry over character because you always could learn from the other character. You always could like, well, I don't like that characteristic about you, but I got to get used to it because we got this chemistry. Like maybe I'm just like a lover or something. I don't know, but I believe in chemistry over character, and then we can work on the character. How do y'all feel?
Yeah, because I feel like I feel what you're saying because like chemistry is natural. You can't like create that or like you have to like go off of the chemistry first. It's like, do we mesh well? Do I fit good in your arms? Like, do we are our conversations good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we have sex, like does it feel natural? Does it come natural?
Right.
I feel like the character you can kind of like you can not sounding messed up, but like you can like groom this person to be who you need them to be, but the chemistry is natural. Yeah. So it's just like when I see you, like it's like a magnet. You know what I'm saying? Like am I drawn to you? Like me, I'm not a big kisser, but if we got good chemistry, like I want to kiss you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have that with everybody. So yeah, I believe.
So 80 is I feel character can ruin chemistry. I don't think so. I think chemistry is strong. Like when you have chemistry, like that character.
Yeah, I feel like real chemistry.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like real chemistry, the character wouldn't like. It's kind of almost like apples and oranges for real.
Okay, so Instagram said this. iCarly says, "I honestly think a man would die." Oh, maybe that's when we're talking about.
He
okay.
Would, yes, absolutely.
And then Hannah freaking Kings. A prude is someone who doesn't like sexual things. Basically, so they are boring.
Asking, can we be friends with prudes?
Yeah.
I don't want to be a friend with a prude.
Me either. I hate those people where we talking about sex. They be like, I don't like that shit. I don't like having sex. I'm like, girl, like,
because listen, I got some war stories, and I'm gonna talk about that shit. No, so
saying, like, why are you with your man when you don't have sex with him? Why are you like, oh, I'm mad at him because he didn't do this, and I'm not having sex with him. I'm like, girl, you really just.
Or even a friend who like doesn't want to hear your stories. Like me, I've had some absolutely crazy things happen, and sometimes I need to tell somebody. So like potentially I go to my friends, but if she don't want to hear it, or she get cringy or get weird or act like, act funny or whatever, I don't want to be friends with her because
I don't want to be friends. Like
I'm a very open, transparent person. So I don't want to be friends with her like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, sex is a main thing for me to talk about. Like, I like to talk about. But if you're always the Debbie Downer, like, why you do that? I know you ain't do that to him, or why y'all do that? Yeah, like, why? I'm like, well, shit, I'm exciting. My man tell me to do this, I'm gonna do it. Like, girl, maybe you need to do it. Why you have an attitude? Like, girl, you need to do
that's
this.
That's probably why she approved, because she ain't getting hit right.
But maybe she don't want to though. Maybe she. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women need to just let loose. Like, women, love tip of the day. Just let loose. Like, let loose and just be crazy. I bet you're not going to say that no more. You're going to be like, oh, I love having sex with my man or whatever. And, but the thing is this though, like, I don't know what I was about to say. Prove. I don't know, but I'm just saying, just do whatever you want with your man. Like,
like what you want. Like, once I became sexually free, I feel like I also became a better person because I'm not high and I'm not trying to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like once I feel like that's like a form of freedom. You got different like financial freedom, like you just free to be who you are, your personality or whatever. And becoming sexually free, I feel like it just adds to all of that. So I'm not dealing with prudes.
So Queen Seed _White says the chemistry hits you before you get a chance to evaluate the character. Yep.
I agree with that. Mm-hmm.
It is like I go with chemistry. For some reason, it's just like a sign from God. Like, oh, he's the one. You got that chemistry. I don't know.
What if the chemistry be lying though? Have you ever been in a situation where it's like not real chemistry, or it's like situational, or like lust? it's the lust, or like the current vibe, and it's really not what you thought it was. Like, and then you really like get into the person, or you go around the person again, and it's not that same chemistry. It's not. I
think chemistry is strong enough for us to both know. You see what I'm saying? Now, if the chemistry is beginning, like, oh, we love this shit. But then when the chemistry go away, it goes away for both of us. It goes away from both partners. And then you agree to be like, it's not working, you know? And I think like it is like, if the chemistry gone, y'all both know there's no way that I have all this chemistry and then all of a sudden you change. You don't think I'm not going to feel it? I mean, like, you think I'm not going to feel it while we have sex? Like, damn, what the fuck happened? Like, you used to.
Yeah, you could definitely tell when it's off though.
Right. You used to have sex with me like this. Now it's just, I just get 2 pumps and that's it. Like, no, the chemistry is gone.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm out. Like, keep the chemistry going. And I feel the same way. If I start telling you no, like, I don't want to have sex tonight, babe. Yeah. That means I don't want you no more. Like the chemistry is gone.
That's kind of catchy because sometimes you just don't want to do it. But I know one of your love of the day tips of the day: don't tell your man no. But
yeah, don't tell him man no.
Yeah, I be watching.
Girl, you've been telling the man no.
Yeah, sometimes.
When?
It happens. It does happen. But guess what? It ruined our relationship. So now,
because you told him no. You should have never told him no.
But
you have to be to a point where that's your man. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm different because my culture or whatever, the type of woman I am.
True.
But even if I'm mad at my man and he wants sex, I can't tell him no. That's my man. Like,
oh, he mad, I'm doing it because you ain't gonna be mad no more. But
right.
No, I get what you're saying.
Right, but
what if you just like, I'm exhausted, I just can't, I'm just not here. Like, and you just, so it's never a time where you just like, I'm exhausted, I just can't, I don't got it in me. No?
Nope. Okay. I give my man whatever. I don't care if I'm tired. Just do me real quick.
Just do it. Right. Just do
it.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Because I just feel like I feel like he's gonna cheat on me if I don't. Maybe I gotta.
I have thought about that before.
Yeah, I try to learn to keep my man, but even if I did that, they still cheat.
Right.
I don't know. Some of these guys,
and that's what.
Cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I definitely like, if given the chance for another relationship or in my next relationship, I definitely will think about it a little differently, because like after the breakup and then having those conversations, like, and hearing what that did to him and what it did to our relationship, I'm like, yeah, that's very, very crazy. And I wasn't thinking about it like that in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
so iCarly said, "It fools you, it be the D."
The chemistry, they can make you think it's good chemistry for sure. Okay, so Anonymous wrote back and said that her husband wants to go to a swing party, but she's very nervous because she's never been to one. So I would personally recommend go to one of Love's parties.
Yes.
It's definitely it's comfortable. It's a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? And then like I was nervous when I first went, but I went by myself. But once I got there and I really just like, everybody was super, super cool. I've actually like made some girlfriends at the party, and not like on a sexual level, like actually like girls that I've hung out with, like, oh, these my chicas, like some good girls or whatever.
But it was your birthday. I was like, it's Courtney's birthday. They was like, oh, we going, you know?
Yeah. So we had a ball. And actually the girl who was selling the lingerie, I got cool with her. And there was another girl that I got cool with from that party as well. So Anonymous, I would definitely recommend just maybe go to one of Love's parties. It's very discreet.
You don't have to register to go. Yeah,
it's very discreet. Just go and fill it out and see what it's about.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to. Everything's consensual. Everything is permission. Like, hey, can I? And if they say no, you have to respect the no's there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always advise.
It was some niggas in there with sunglasses on that if stuff ain't going right, they gonna put you out, and I believe that. So it was very safe. It was very discreet and safe. So I definitely. When did you say the next one's the 15th?
The 15th, April 15th, the flyer.
Yeah, so anonymous, I would definitely maybe register for the party on the 15th. And even if you just, I don't want to say come by yourself, but maybe come by yourself to fill it out. And then on the next one, bring your husband. Like, I think that would be a good idea.
But if your husband won't let you go by yourself, I would advise you to bring him.
Bring him. And y'all don't have to do nothing. Like, you don't have to do nothing. Drink, have a good time.
And I screen everybody. I make sure that y'all not crazy. I do my research.
Yeah, she makes sure you clean and not crazy. So
yeah. So y'all crazy ones, don't be signing up because I could tell crazy. Like,
right.
No. Anyways, let's go to the next subject here.
I left my wine downstairs.
Oh, you got to go get it real quick. So.
All right, wait, I'm going to turn my camera off and run to get my wine real quick.
Okay, so I'm going to incorporate, I'm going to talk more about the love, lust, and lies and everything. Okay. Go ahead and go. Right back. So, you guys that are watching, love you a freak for real. It's not that I'm a freak. I am just open, iCarly. Like, I love my man. I love who I deal with. I love making him happy. Like, if you could call me a freak, was that I'm very freaky. Yes, I am, because whatever he wants, he gets. Like, I honestly, so iCarly, yes, if you could say that. I want to go by my husband's, like, no. So, is your husband comfortable for you to go by yourself? Like, if he's comfortable with that, then I advise you to go, because these parties are very, like, the vibe is good, we eat good, we drink good. I mean, we incorporate more of like a family style, but you should come, like, and the next time your husband should come. I need some pointers. Ain't nothing wrong with it. What pointers do you need? Like, I'm not that experienced, but I'll give you some pointers. It depends on what pointers I mean, I guess I am experienced. Depends on what you're talking about. But what's your pointers? What pointers do you need? And I am talking to _ iCarly _ on my Instagram. So if you haven't followed my Instagram, it's right there in the banner. Follow Instagram, love _ lust _ lies. So,
I can still hear y'all when I walked away. So
so iCarly called me a freak. Okay. So look, your friend was like, you a freak.
So wait, who made the comment about wanting to come to the party, but their husband said no?
iCarly.
Cardi, come on down.
Come on down.
It's fun more than anything. Like, I would do it.
Yeah, like, just come and have a good vibe. That's all it is. Like, you don't have to do nothing. You never know.
Good vibe, yep.
And if you guys ever watch my tip of the day, I always say that one of my tip of the day is say, don't ever let your husband, your boyfriend, or your friend stop you from finding the love of your life. You might find the love. What? I'm just saying. You might find the love of your life. Like, you might be dealing with somebody, and then you end up meeting somebody. Like, no, that's my real love. Yeah, you was just. I don't know.
That's another show. It
is another show. Yeah.
That's another show. But no, I would encourage, like, first of all, find out the why behind the no, because I'm gonna say from my perspective, like, swinger parties are not always about sleeping with other people. Like, me personally, like, I like to be watched. Mm-hmm. So, like, I want to bring them in and we have a good time and people watch us and nobody else is touching me, bothering me, or whatever. So it's not just about like people automatically hear swinger and they like, oh, my girl about to do it to somebody else or whatever.
Nope.
And really, it's not always about that. It's about so many other things.
Yeah.
So,
and me, I'm right. Me, I'm the watcher. So I like watching my man with another girl. So at that swinger parties, you know, my man come with me. I like to watch. I'm the watcher, really. You know, I really don't do a lot. Unless
it's literally like live porn, guys. It's live porn. Like,
it's live porn. You guys watch it all the time.
Exactly what it is.
It's just real people, and everything's confidential. We would never tell who's there. We would never tell what you did. We would never do that. That's why I never post nothing on who's there or what we do. Never. Everything's confidential. You know. So don't. It's a safe place to go when you and your husband or your boyfriend wants to be more sexually exciting, you know, I advise people to go. Yeah. But so
who's asking pointers?
Your friend iCarly.
What kind of pointers?
I don't know what kind of party.
Well, I thought you said somebody named Queen something.
Oh, Queenie. Hold on, let me see. Let me read this. It says, oh no! The Queen said the chemistry hits you before the chance. No, Queen didn't say that. iCarly said I need some pointers and ain't nothing wrong with it. You're right, and we're here to help. Like even if you're at the party and there's something, you know, I give advice on what we should do. And then Panna freaking King, whatever. Are there play areas open or private? Both. You could be privately. You could shut the door if you choose to just be with one person. That's for you. If you choose to be with multiple people, that's for you. There's female rooms where if you just want to be with females, like there's a female room, you know, but you just choose, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be forced to do anything.
Right. So what kind of pointers are we looking for?
All right. And then Shavonda Smith, it's a lot of work, fun, but draining. I don't understand it. Like, what do you mean draining about it? Like,
so I think this goes back to the threesome comment, if I'm not mistaken.
It's draining to have threesomes? Do people think it's like I mean, no shade or nothing, but it gives me a lot of energy when I have threesomes.
So I think for me, like I remember I was one of the people that said it's a lot of work. So me, I'm so like overly sexual at times. It's like I don't think I have the bandwidth to deal with two people because I just want to go crazy with this one person. And so it's like I'm such a pleaser where what if I can't throw it back and eat the cooch at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Like what if I can't suck it and take it? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it becomes overwhelming because I want to make sure that everybody is happy. And so then that's what I mean when I say it becomes a lot of.
Oh, okay. To me,
and that's me personally. I don't.
Yeah. To me personally, I get excited. Like that's when my gear is going. Like shit, I could stay up all night doing this shit because
this your time to shine.
This is my time to shine. This is my time to be with my man. Like I could be up. I don't get tired, you know. I mean, I do get tired, but if we with another girl or whatever.
Well, yeah, like, when you get tired in a threesome, then that gives you can take a break and he can still keep going or do whatever. Yeah,
and I'll have her.
Now that part I agree with.
Yeah,
but so for me, that's why I would prefer like a group over a threesome. So give me like a foursome, a six, like you know what I'm saying, like a group of people. Yeah, because like
you're talking about a group of females or men involved.
Whoever.
So like a big orgy.
Yeah, I would do probably like an orgy over a threesome, so that way everybody's entertained. If I want to just take a step back and watch, or if I just want to like low key participate, like it's not as much pressure when it's just three people.
Yeah, I know. I was in like a six person orgy one time or whatever, and the girls kept getting tired. Like. I don't know. Let me stop it. But I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. Maybe iCarly is right. I might be a freak, whatever, right?
Listen, I'm like a closet freak, but I think people know what they don't know. Like, I think so. I'm like very surface level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that's close to me or that know me, they know very surface level. But listen, the layers is deep. Like, I don't even deny it though. Like,
right.
I don't.
So we got a couple comments on Instagram. So Issa_hobby said, "Hey, Courtney."
Hey, Pumpkin. I know
and then 50 round trip said, "Threesomes overrated. Shit wasn't all that for me. Can't do it with no one you love." And then it's a hobby said, "My people said, where the party's at." Courtney, send your friend where the party at.
I'll send you a flyer, and we so the next one is April 15th. Right. And I will be there. I'll be in the building. But just because I'm there, y'all don't gotta even look my way. But I will be there. So I know some people that say they don't feel comfortable. Like me, I'm a safe space for real. Right. So I will be at the next party. I'll share the flyers with y'all and the registration thing.
Okay. So let's respond to a 50 round here. He or she, well, threesomes overrated. Shit wasn't all that. Can't do it. Nobody. You think that doing threesomes with someone you love is a horrible decision?
No.
That's probably the best decision you could make.
That's probably the best.
Right. Because you're doing somebody that I'd rather do it with what I love. Like, why would you do a threesome with two random chicks? I mean, I guess it's fun because if you're that type of person and you just want to fucking just fuck anybody,
right?
Whatever. But if you do it with your partner, the one you love, then you could have that shit for the rest of your life. Like, honestly,
yeah.
Like, we could. I don't know. Maybe
like as long as the person is not like doing the threesome, like you said, your person earlier because he was upset with you. Like, long as they're not doing it on some shit like that. But like, if we decide together and we pick the girl together and it's a vibe, I think with the person that you love, it's bringing excitement. Right. Like, you know, for real, make that bitch do all the work. Like, you get to sit there and watch it and enjoy yourself. So yeah,
right. I love that. That's why I said I'm a voyeur. Like, I love to watch somebody satisfy my man because
I know over in the corner,
right? Because I know I satisfy my man. Right. I know I satisfy my man. So I'm just trying to teach the other girl this is what my man like. No, girl, just arch your back a little bit. Like, girl, no, you gotta, But the thing is that's what I like to do. And I guess we all have our likes and all of that. But threesomes, honey, 50 rounds, you had it with the wrong person. Sorry to tell you that. She really didn't love you. And if she did love you, she would let you, I don't know, maybe she's just a jealous person. I don't know. Most women, I don't know, that are not open. I think you cheat on them more. I don't know. I just think that because that's just how my mind works or whatever. Right. But if you give them the option to supposedly have sex with other people, they won't cheat as much. I mean, I hope my man not cheating on me, but if you do, just let me know, I'll be open to it. So it's been, we on an hour and a half. Let's talk about a horrible decision. Audience, I know my Instagram is going hot. Hold on. No, hold on. He put, no, I feel if she loved me for real, she not go and say to have you, my opinion though. Huh? Hold on, what did it say? I feel if she love you for real, she not gonna want and say to have you, my opinion though. I don't know what that means.
Send me a screenshot so I can look at it.
Hold on. I'm about to send it to you. Okay, I'm about to send it to your phone right now. I don't understand the question. Like, all right. I know. I feel like if she love you for real, she not gonna want and say to have you. I don't know. Well, maybe you could read it better. I don't know. My English is not really that good, y'all. I say that all the time.
Yeah, this don't make sense.
Yeah, 50 round. Can you just write it a little bit read it a little bit so I can understand it. I don't know what you mean by that.
So I kind of think he might be saying like, if she want and love you for real, she not gonna want you to be with somebody else. Is what I think he might be saying, but I might be wrong.
I mean,
But
there's
again,
some
like you said,
relationships like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's your opinion.
If
Because
you're both monogamy, then it's gonna work.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody is different. Yeah,
But
sure.
but if you want to step out of your relationship and the other person doesn't want to, it might not work. You know?
Right.
So everybody's
But again, a
different.
lot
Now,
of these people be saying they open, they this, they that. Like, they ain't about that life. They're not.
Yeah, they're not about that life. Like sometimes, even sometimes I'd be doubting myself. Like, damn, like I want to be a swinger. I want my man to do this. I mean, it don't really be me though. Like, it'd be the other person that'd be like, well, I can't do it, and I'd be like, all right, well, we won't then, because me, I'm a pleaser. Like, but then does it get boring for me because one of my kinks is like I want to watch, So how do I go about getting my man to that situation where it's okay, baby? Like, you're not cheating.
Yeah, I've never
me.
had a relationship where my man was okay with that. So anything I've done, like swinging wise, I was single. So you know what I'm saying, like what they call it, the
me too. I was single too.
Yeah,
like,
and so, but it's just like I would love to have a partner,
But what guy is? Do you think women are more for it than men?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think there is a very, very small group of men who are for it. But they kind of like they kind of like the unicorns for real.
Right.
Like,
right.
Yeah, it's a very small group, and a lot of them are unattractive, or they are so wrapped up in so many other things or whatever. But yeah, it's a very, very, very small group of men who are. But how do you find them? Where they at?
I guess we just got to train them. Train.
Or train them. It's crazy though, because like I've been in a situation where I'm like, this is what I like, this is what I want, this is what I would like, this is what I would like to do, and they like, I mean, I'm willing to peek at it for you, but then I kind of back out because I don't want to run them away, turn them off, make them think other things about me, and I'm just like, no. But I don't ever want to make anybody feel uncomfortable.
Yes,
and I feel like me and Gid, they get uncomfortable in situations like that.
Yeah, they do, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how my current situation is. Let's see what he does. But I don't know. So
anybody watching, if you want to come to the party with me, let me know. If you want to be my date.
We're gonna have a whole vibe. We're gonna have a whole vibe, and it's capped to like 25 to 30 people. We don't have a whole house party, so we want to make it comfortable enough for. So it will be sold out. So if you do, I will do it quick. It's in 2 weeks, and we do have, everybody is just. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to come. Like,
you just gotta come see, because like I watched your stories. Somebody actually sent me like they tagged me on your page, and I was like, okay. And I'm like, I watched your stories probably for like 2 parties, and I said the next one I'm going, and it just so happened the next one the theme
was the same as
I'm into, and I said, let me hit her up, and we've been cool ever since. Like, I love you.
Right.
So yeah, but it's crazy because somebody actually tagged me in your story. Like, we going, and I'm like, oh, you BSing or whatever. And I started following your page, following your stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, she lit. Like, I'm about to make her my friend. Like, you see, I hit you up like, hey girl, like
but the thing is that's why I have themes, like like certain themes, like it was a massage party, like and then this one is 31 flavors of lust. I wanted to bring spring into more colorful, like we're gonna have an ice cream party. We have whipped cream, like I want to make it more exciting where it's a theme, not just like some of these y'all, I done went to some of these swing parties. Let me stop. Swing parties, play parties in Cleveland, and they are horrible.
Yeah, you just walk in and it's like you literally
even
walk in there clutching your pearls, like
right.
Okay, like yours was not
me.
like that, right?
And that's why I really screen these people. Like, if you are not what we looking for, I mean, no shade, you won't come. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially the men. Like, some of these men come and are just so
and
thirsty.
Some of y'all barely making it, by the way.
Right, barely making it, right? Because there's not a lot of picks. Like, there's really not a lot of picks.
Yeah, and that's not me being shady, but I'm just saying, like, she do really take the time to screen and check out every person. So
yeah, I mean,
I get it.
And the thing is, because I went when I first moved here to Cleveland, I went to all the parties just to research. I'm a research person, and it's just like when I went in the parties, I'm like, like, this is what y'all like. Even the women, girl, you should have seen the women.
I feel like because the lifestyle is so small, they settle. They just mess with
I can't settle.
I'm not fucking just anybody.
I want a group of sexy men, sexy women, and we just get sexy together. Like, honestly, like, people might think I'm biased, and they were like, oh, love, just, you know what I'm saying? If you did sign up and you didn't get an email back, it's nothing, no shade. You just got to be better.
Right.
Like, you just got to be better.
Like,
all you know,
those friends, they got slim waist, they got hips, they got booties, they all cute. Like, everybody, like, all the girls
and that you cute. That's what I said. We all cute.
They might be questioning me today, but wait till I get my little hair done.
No, but you cute.
Like,
girl.
Everybody that you introduced me to, I'm like, oh, these are some baddies for real. Like, she definitely
it's some bad girls. I bring the bad girls. I bring the guys. I bring the guys with the bag. I mean, I hate to say that, but the guy and people question me about the price. Okay, if you can't afford it, we don't want you.
You ain't
like honestly. You can't.
You're going to pay for good things,
like, right? And the thing is this: like,
money on them
you'll
shoes
pay
and bags and everything else.
And if you spend $100, everything's included at my party: drinks, food. You gonna spend that.
And you can bring your own bottle too, but don't
don't
come in there getting sloppy. But you
can bring your own bottle. Like, it's free. It's free to do that. But $100 ain't nothing. Y'all pay $100 just to go eat. Yeah, whatever. So everybody that says, "Oh, $100 too much," no, you don't belong with us. You know, you don't belong with the group that we with. Go to the other swing parties that I seen. You could have them girls, because them girls is not coming to mine. But anyways, let me stop it, because I'm,
right, we didn't get off topic.
Got off topic. But anyways, that is a horrible decision. My horrible decision going to them swing parties. I didn't do nothing though. Like, some of the guys wanted to. I'm like, oh no. I'm looking at your shoes. Like,
yeah, I definitely make a shoe connection before anything.
Right,
else.
but that's what I'm saying. All these swing parties that went to Cleveland never got active, never. Because
so the one that turned me off is the one that's talking big shit. Like, oh girl, I'll break you down like a fraction. Get away from me. Like, get away from me.
Right. Like, I hate that talk. Like, just talk regular. Like,
because you don't have to, like, people that's doing all that, like, you really ain't about nothing. I'm like, no. So, like good sex, you don't got to talk about it. You don't got to brag about it. None of that. I don't do no talking. Like, no. Right. So, people that be doing all that talking and all that flashy stuff. Yeah, I don't get into that.
So, my party is April 15th, y'all. So y'all could come. It's not going to be a horrible decision. So it might be the best decision.
And I'm going to be there. So it might be the best decision.
It might be a horrible decision if you decide to leave your man for somebody else. Yeah, whatever. But y'all come to that party. So we will end this with, I think we talked about a lot of horrible decisions, but I think
we did.
In life, horrible decisions teach us lessons. Don't ever think that your horrible decision is going to make you a bad person. Horrible decisions could be the best time you ever had, because there's some horrible decisions I had the time of my life. I woke up the next morning. Look, the next morning I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, my back hurt, my legs hurt, I got bruises. I mean, but we have fun, right? But anyways, I want to thank Courtney for coming on, for always being supportive.
Coco. We transitioning into Coco.
Okay, let me stop, because we friends. We'll call you by your name. But anyways, Coco, Thank you, Coco, for coming.
And listen, anybody that is watching that does not follow me on Instagram.
Right.
Coco_Loco208. Or follow me on Facebook. It's just Courtney Taylor. Yes.
Let me see. Did
follow
you put
me,
your
follow me. I know you have tagged it on some of your stories and stuff.
No, but
I
I'm
didn't
saying
put
you
it
didn't
as my
put your
username.
you didn't put us display name because okay. Well, anyways, but thank you for coming on. I hope you could come on next week too. What is next week's subject? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, let me know. I'll come on whenever.
Hold on, let me look at right now what next week's subject is.
Yeah, my hair gonna be combed next week too.
I tried to get more exciting.
Yeah, what happened to the other girl?
We'll
talk about later. We'll talk about
later.
Yeah.
But thank you for her for even, she was gonna respond, and but some things happened. Mm-hmm. But if you want to be a special guest, you could get on. You don't have to be scared of anything. Next week's subject is better off as fuck buddies.
Oh yes, sign me up.
And we already have a sign up too that day. Who was the sign ups? I didn't even look, but somebody signed up for that. So we have one guest, and then we have you, Coco.
Okay, I'll be back for sure.
So thank you for tuning in for our first episode for season 3, and I love this better because we incorporate more. And thank you for everybody. Hold on, let's read. Hold on, there's some more here.
Is any more comments and stuff?
Yes, I want to respond to this. Let me see, Lily. Lily, let's hook. What are the qualifications to come to the swinger parties? Do y'all screen my charts before they come to the party? Honestly, I look at your Instagram. When you send me your hashtag, I look at your Instagram, and then I look at through all your friends. I look at what you do on Instagram. If you're not as classy as we want you to, most women, I usually 90%, 95% of the women I let come through just because I want to show you how to be classy. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you a little...
That sounds funky, love.
No, it doesn't show you, like, if they're cute, okay? If they're cute, and if they're like, we gonna show you how to be a woman, But most men, you just, I don't know. What you think? I screen them by, let me stop being like that. I screen them by
she does screen by your, like, status, if you want to say that or whatever.
Yeah, I screen
but then also, like me, I provided my chart stuff because I'm a very, very clean person. I did provide my stuff because I thought that was a qualification for it or whatever. But I mean, if you feel like that's necessary, cool. But if you know you out here with the clap, don't come.
Don't come. But we do everything safe. And then we always provide protection there. Like, there's baskets of protection and all that stuff there. And you got to provide my charts too, So
but we gonna talk about how to describe the screening. Me and her gonna talk tomorrow. We're gonna go to lunch.
Yes, we are.
So we'll talk about how to describe it because I feel like that is a good question though. Like, how do you determine who fit and who don't? So
it's about, like, people talk. Like, like, honestly, like, I actually research on who you are. That's why it takes a while for me to pre-screen you, and that's why I let people know, like, last minute situations, I can't do last minute, y'all. I can't. So, anyways. But I want to thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see you next week for Better Off as Fuck Buddies.
My friends really tuned in.
They do. They really support you. I'm so glad. Thank you for supporting me too, Coco.
Yeah, of course. You know you my girl.
But I gotta go back to my man. My man.
My man. No, I'm at home in this bed by myself. But I just got off the plane. Went and picked up my Jeep and then came home. Like, I'm about to unpack. I'm about to shower. I got back to work tomorrow. So
I feel you. We all gotta work. But thank you. And this is why I do everything on Mondays.
Yeah.
Mondays is a good day. All right. Well, love you. I'll call you tomorrow. So I'll see you. Bye.
All right. Love you.
Bye, y'all. Love you too. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Love, Lust, and Lies season 3. And we had a great conversation today. And please, if you want to sign up for a guest for next week is Better Off as Fuck Buddies. But the link is on my bio to even sign up to be a guest. But thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night.
your trust, girl, we gon' fly overseas. I'ma fuck you like I hate ya. Hands tied, fuck the handcuffs. You know how we rollin'. Our sex are better when I'm off that potion. Yeah, it's like we move in slow motion. Like the room dark, like a back street. She grabbing my baton like a track meet. I put in that work like a factory. You know how we rock, ain't no asking. Let's make love to a full moon, baby. You know how we like to do. I don't ever see shit through unless I'm with you. Although this may seem crazy, I be feeling like you saved me. We got different situations, but I'm better off with you. Just relax, take your time with me. I know I ain't gon' do too much, but break your fucking back. Spend some time with me. You know I ain't gon' do too much. I don't know why I even try. You give the run around like every single time. You playing games with me, being so indecisive. I need a down ass bitch to fuck me on this flight. Cause your pussy incredible. Eat it up like an edible. We about to get sexual. And girl, nobody has to know. So just keep it honest with me. You gon' get high with me. If you're down for the ride, give me your trust. Girl, we gon' fly overseas. Na, 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 na.